Me alive, yeah, the blessing does a flow upon me. Father, watch over me. Oy, oy. Me can't do nothing without you involved. No. Me nah do nothing without God. No. Me nah do nothing without God. Me nah do nothing without God involved.
Even the devil gets tired sometimes. You can let it all go. You can let it all go. It's all free fall.
We got ourselves an adventure today. Wow. A lot of trucks out here Hey, boss! Alright, y'all boys. Alright, we're gearing up to get lined up here. I missed out my first opportunity. I wouldn't say, I don't know how to put it, but either which way, I missed my first opportunity during that really big storm that we had to be a part of the snow removal that we have. This time around, as you guys know, today is February 26th. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know where my phone is. February 26th, and your boy is a part of some snow removal. I did hear that there's a big job going on, I guess Rhode Island and I guess Boston. I think got hit with a whole bunch of snow. There's a few guys that I know that ran down that way. It would have been cool to have the experience to go to New York, New York, Rhode Island, or Mass, just to kind of say that I did it before, but true the fact is we didn't get to go, so we are here, back in the hometown, doing what we gotta do, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna jump out of the truck right now and give you guys a view of how we're looking right now in the lineup, and go from there. Bunch of trucks here. Snow removal job. Oh my gosh, my legs, so much pain. All right, friggin' fell out of the truck last week, and boy, am I still paying the price for that. It hurts like hell. But here we are, lined up with a bunch of other trucks. We're gonna kind of just hang out till it's time to get started. As you guys can see, they're getting all the snow off of the sides and off of the roadway, and I gotta put it all in the middle, and then they gotta shoot a plow truck to shoot all the snow into the trucks. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. I'll catch you guys then. I want to try and get y'all two different angles for tonight. I swear I had this change on. I want to try and get y'all two different angles for tonight. I'm a little scared too though, because I don't want to put the GoPro inside the body, and when they shoot in the snow, it's enough force to actually like knock the camera over. I gotta kind of do like a feeler, you know, see how this first load goes, and kind of go from there. But so far, it seems like they got a lot of trucks, and they not in gear. They did their maths, you know. They did the math, man, and they know what's going on. Some cones over there. I want to run them over. You know how nice it would be if Chipotle was open? Nothing is open over here, and I'm hungry. Also, they didn't even decide to start this job at like a normal time. It's currently 3 o'clock. Your boy just clocked in, you know what I'm saying? guys a better idea to PTSD kicked in. Y'all see I almost went to reverse? Oh, there's actually a good chance that might get knocked down. Or I gotta put it like directly on the cab shield. We'll do a feeler for the first one. And the second load, maybe I'll put the camera up there and see how we can do it. I'll tell you one thing, we're not running no tarp and no tag. I lied, we might be running tag. Oh boy. Man, the Chipotle was open for real. Oh, lovely. Not that gang. Oh, this snow, man. It seems like it'll never stop.
The only sign of struggling is coming from those guys. I'm trying to just relate what I can see through my own eyes. And nothing tell the truth like the eyes will.
This is where that A-low really come in handy, because you just slap that in low and then slap that in lower low, man, you be able to just cruise with the machine. Oh damn, ain't no trucks come back behind me yet, huh? Damn, they loaded this truck fast as hell. Hey, yeah. Make sure my tailgate locked. All right, let's see if I remember how to mill. Truck not loaded yet? Alright, I guess. What was everybody else taking? I feel like everybody was taking a right. I ain't see nobody take no left. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not going against the grain. This may be one of the reasons why we might not use the tag. Just for the simple reason that y'all see it, we already got a banger right here. The tag was down, we would have had to pick it up because we don't have a turning tag. Swear, turning this truck, you would swear I got like 300 wheelbase, man. Like, I really gotta swing dumb wide. Setback axle, man, that's that life. Oh boy, you know, it feels good working in a hometown. Sometimes, you know, you really just around town warrior. This is way too much slack. I like to have a little bit tucked away, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Tighten it up a little bit. I know guys probably running right there and taking a turn. Because it's just us on the road, I know a lot of times people like be like, what the hell am I waiting for? It's my work, da-da-da-da-da. I kind of feel the same way about it, but at the same time, I don't want to break no traffic laws. But I know in a situation of this, yeah, guys are definitely cutting that. They're turning from here and going over. You could tell. Ah, man, I'm almost set waiting for the light. I'll wait. I ain't got no problem with that. And I guess that means we probably shouldn't be running no Jake, considering that, you know, residential. Just a little bit of Jake won't hurt, right? Just a little, you know what I'm saying? Just a little. That shit. Damn, Mac had to get pulled out. Oh, is it starting to rain? Lovely. Love that. Man, we gotta get a picture. I don't even know how my load looks. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Truck sound good. Oh man, I love that Mac. See that thing around town so much. All right. Let's go dump off this load here. feel like I'm gonna end up getting a dump trailer someday. Dreams will come true. I guess we gotta finish making the first truck immaculate. We gotta put a vibrator like right there in the middle of the body. And that's how we tear a flat. Friggin' brakes a lot, genius. Just because we're dealing with snow, I'm gonna make sure I check that thing every load. Snow all in the wheel well. That's gonna come back to bite us because I'm definitely not climbing in the body right now. I can tell you that much. In the rain. Snow removal, rain edition. Now that's what's up. I was about to say, let me make sure I got the heat on. Body come all the way down. Lock them up. Run road. We can let it off. We can let it off. Alright, y'all. Let's take a long walk after dark. Man, I don't know nothing for real. Certain songs, you know, you play to really give that jolt of energy. I ain't gonna lie, man, that's one of them songs. Relaxation. All right, no more GPS for the rest of the night. I know where I am. I should have just looked at the GPS from prior, because I genuinely, like, I've been to this dump site before. Oh, that's why so many of their trucks on this job. They yard right there. You can enter from that way? Are we supposed to enter from that way? What? Never have I ever seen a truck go in there. But hey, I mean, must know what he doing. All right, y'all, man. Run some tune. Get back to the drive.
Father, we see your blessing every day. Your children cry.
Let's go check on the other camera. She's still there. Hope that was some good shots though. So I guess we gotta wait for the guy to line it back up and everything. That's what's going on now. Considering that we got this whole intersection locked down, I'm not waiting. And God gave me grace. Light went green, same time. Alright, man. It's not so bad so far, so good. I guess we could drop the tag. We got a little bit of a straightaway right here. And whoever owned that company, that ZY Zooks, I don't even remember the name, how you pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce it. Man, he got some maps that I appreciate. Give you guys a side profile. I had a truck look passing the building. The other camera just is charging up, so no POV style for the moment. It looks like we got a lot of these side streets to do. Let me know if y'all have this problem in y'all Peterbilt today. I feel like the heat be cranking like a little too hard. I have the fan on 1, and it's like, yeah, that's not flying. It's hot as hell. And then you would think like, all right, let me just raise the temperature a little bit. But you raise the temperature a little bit, it still be too hot. Or you got it up just past the point where now it's starting to blow cold air. Man, I'm telling you. Like, let me show y'all. Like right here is where I got my heat at right now. Right there. Y'all can kind of see where the thing is pointed up at. It's literally right there. I don't know how y'all can see it either way. I got it cranked up a little bit and we're only on 1. Don't mind the fact that I only have 1 chrome control. Right. Mind your business. Get that going. I think I'll probably stop at the gas station for some snacks. I'm supposed to still be doing the diet for the month of February. So probably trying to hold out as long as I can. Keep sipping my water until I fold. We'll see when the time comes. Let go. Body going on mad slow. Truthfully, isn't a problem. It looks like his last axle sunk too far back. I'm pretty sure that makes load number 3. If I'm not mistaken, it's Pure 4. It's a pretty smooth job. The turnaround is really quick. So I'm trying to give you guys some like B-roll in between because I already know it's not going to be a lot of the video's going to be real repetitive. I feel like I say it a lot, but it's like if I'm gonna put out content, I want to put out something that's enjoyable. I feel like because the duration is so short, we don't got nothing really in between. Nothing much is gonna happen. I know for a fact I'm gonna end up watching some anime while they try and prep the next street because we just did like 4 streets. It's either that or we actually might sign out early because we got a lot of trucks and the turnaround is so quick. So I guess we're gonna see what happens and how it goes, and we'll go from there. All right, y'all. I really hurt my elbow getting in the truck. It hurts a lot. Yes, sir, baby. Oh man, you know, with it being a night, a night video and everything, I didn't really have much to talk about today. No, it's great. Hold on. truck brim. I love what this one out nicely. I want to say this is load number 4, if I'm not mistaken, truthfully. I don't think this is 5. Just want to say, man, it's good to be back outside. You know, nice, calm night drive. You know what I'm saying? Short little distance, quick turnaround. Only bad thing about this is that my ankle still hurts. So clutching in and having to engage the PTO, I ain't gonna lie, it hurt. But sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I like jobs like this, so you don't gotta use no tarp, you don't gotta use like no tag, stuff like that. For guys that have turning tag, then obviously use it. You know, it suits the purpose. That low loader first always takes me so long to get into. I feel like this video is more of like an ASMR style because I feel like the truck just sounds good. It'd be great if it was a little louder, but take what we can get for right now, you know? Take what we can get. For the next load, woo! I'll try and put you guys back in the body to get you guys another shot of that. Give you guys another shot at seeing that. Everybody pulled in here, so I obviously followed due to the fact that I don't know what's going on. So I just decided to say, you know what? Let me go watch some anime, call it a damn day. I'm running out of things to watch. Keep finding new things on Instagram, but friggin' watching, what is this? Falling in love with Yamada, level 999 or some nonsense. And My Love Story with Yamada. More trucks coming in, so I'll go watch a little 112 episode series and call it a day while I go wait until, you know, more instructions further erupt. Go from there.
Shoot some with the beat.
I made a profile on Tinder. Said you love me.
coming out. We have little light. Man, he's definitely getting tired though. It's about 6 now. I don't know how much longer they're gonna go, but we out here to make money, so I ain't gonna even bother ass. Slams in there. I'm already knowing I'm gonna have to get back in the body and go shovel some out, but we'll do our best to have for. Oh, lift gate, my bad. Try and do my best to have to not get in the body, so. My bad, the whole fleet got vibrated. Must be nice.
We'll be there soon, guys. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Super excited. All right. Let's go push back for our next load. Keep it going.
All right, y'all boys.
We are here. We're still kicking. It is
7:06 in the morning. As y'all see, sun is out.
I'll even lock off the lights now because they don't even got to be on no more. Sun is beaming, man. I'm surprised they got us still going, but I guess I understand because, like I said, we started at a pretty weird start time for tonight. So everybody trying to get their hours in, but also I'm pretty sure they just want the snow going out of all the major parking lots. So that's what we're doing now, is just parking lots. We did all the major roadways first, so. Ah, boy. I'd be lying if I said sleep isn't starting to catch me a little bit now. Done caught a few yawns and all that. So, it's just what it is, man. I want to say
You should have enough footage. So this just right here, maybe the end of the video. So with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, man. We didn't see with the dream. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Wave team. Never forget, man. Life is like a movie. Keep writing your own script. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.
The right you no dimming. No bumping yourself, dry your face, what the tears. Buckle your belt, tie your lace, what the fears. History we making out. History we making out here. No bumping yourself, dry your face, what the tears. Buckle your belt, tie your lace, what the fears. From a little juvie man stepping out. History moving over, history we making out here.